from California. We got to see the sunset last night in Arizona, and now the sunrise in California. Who has a job that is this awesome? Well, other truck drivers, I guess. We get to see some of the greatest stuff out here. But we have made our delivery, which they said was going to be a live load. Unload, I mean, but ended up just being a drop. So now we're going to bobtail over and pick up a little short run, drop it off.
And then Kip's going to find me in an out burger.
Turn left at the traffic light.
And we're going to grab our next load, maybe find In-N-Out Burger. I don't know, we'll see. But our next load's going to take us to Indiana. Going back east. Don't know if we're going to end up in some weather or not. Kind of looked at it. Mostly what I saw was a lot of wind. It's been windy the whole way here, so that's not going to be anything unusual. Good morning, Jake, with the sunrise behind you. Looking beautiful outside. Sunny California.
It's 50 degrees here.
But it is 50 degrees outside, so it's cold.
We've been to this place before. I found a parking spot this morning right across from the juice company that Kip and I would love to go to, but
yeah,
it's not open.
There's a juice place. They make good fresh juice. It's good cold pressed juice, and it's fantastic. I had it before here, but they're not open right now.
So far, I can say this has not been a bad trip to California yet. And I use the word yet loosely because sometimes you'll have one thing that like kind of makes you a little bit upset, and it's just like, you're in California, it's nice, people immigrate here all the time, and it's a nice place.
Turn right on I-10 West.
Not a truck-friendly place.
All these roads with the palm trees along the road.
Yep. It's nice.
I think this is the area where they have like the 29 palms and the 1,000 palms or something. Like,
yeah, it's
who counted them? That's what I want to know.
Pan to the right, this is where Kip and I ate dinner one night in this little place with the fountain. It's where Kip and I got some noodles.
Oh yeah, they have a fountain there. Normally this fountain's going, but right now it's off, I guess, because whatever. But we did go in there and get some noodles. There's a noodle place.
And up here, right after the light, is Juice It Up, where we would get our juice.
Yeah. You probably might be able to see right there on the corner where all them U-Hauls are parked. It's like an empty lot. That's where we parked at.
And there's Juice It Up.
And then
the yellow sign, Juice It Up.
it's coming up in a second.
No, we already passed it.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we just passed it.
Oh, well.
That's Starbucks. But I parked right here this morning.
Yeah. I just parked in that empty lot right there this morning. It's also the same place that we parked last time. So it's kind of nice when you go back to an area that you're familiar with, because as a truck driver,
Turn
sometimes
right at the traffic light.
finding parking can be a challenge. And so when you've already been through that challenge in the past and found it, and you know of a place that a lot of other people don't know of, it helps.
Well, the reason I knew that was there is because I was driving and I came across something called California Avenue, and I'm like, that sounds really familiar. I was like, that sounds like the Sam's Club that Kip and I went to one time to park, and we got In-N-Out Burger. And then I saw it, and then I saw the In-N-Out Burger, and I'm like, okay, I remember like a couple miles back is where we had to pick up a trailer, and I don't know, you guys can't see it, but there's snow on the top of the mountain.
I think they could see it a little bit.
Maybe, but
Except for the trees are in the way right now.
Big Bear's up here, which is like a hot.
Yeah, they might be able to see the snow on the mountain, but I mean, there's mountains all around us.
Continue on
Sun's hitting
I-10.
those over there. It is beautiful here. Let's see, maybe I can get the mountain over here. Yeah, we can see the mountain there, but I don't know if they can see the snow on top of it or not.
No, probably not. This is where I would love to live, not this close to Los Angeles, but maybe further west or east, like.
Yeah, I think it would be nice to live in California in an area where it's real fertile and you can grow year round. Like more in the southern part of California.
We can move to Temecula, which is out by the mountain.
Because I mean, in that mountainous area, the runoff will bring a lot of minerals and fertilizers, so to speak, and stuff like that.
But this is it.
Oh, they got some kind of thing spewing. I'm hoping that's steam over there and not smoke.
It's a potato plant. I drove by it.
A potato plant.
Like where they make French fries, like Oritas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did we pass it? I think we passed the Sam's Club so far.
Maybe.
Nope, it's coming up.
See the gorgeous mountains and stuff here.
All the houses on the mountains too.
Yep. People have houses way up high in the mountains there.
We're gonna get on 215.
So this is our beautiful start of our morning. Not sure what you're doing this Friday morning. By the time you see this, it won't be Friday morning anymore anyway.
Yeah, we'll be able to Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon.
Well, not sure how or when I'll be posting it. Just depends on how much time I have off at different places. Our next load is going to be pretty tight load and we'll have to run pretty hard. So we may not have much videos in the next couple of days till we get to Indiana.
And there's the Sam's Club.
Look at those beautiful flowers right there. I don't know, that might have been too quick to see. But oh, they got some more here along that area. But California is pretty nice. Wow, the mountain's really looking good over there now. You can see from the sun on it.
Kip doesn't like
so
California.
green. I don't like California as a truck driver. I don't know if I'd like to live here. And it's literally across the country from all my family.
You're right. But they have planes, trains, automobiles, and being a driver, if we did live here, we could still go to Florida, but you could have your plants, and think about it, all the fruits that you eat come from California.
Yeah, they grow a lot of stuff here. There's no doubt about it.
Imagine you're paying $1 for an avocado. You can get it for 75 cents.
I would grow it. I'd pick the avocado from my own tree if I had property. But that's the other thing is I wonder the difference in property. I mean, we already have property that we got a great deal on. The chances of us getting an equally good deal here in California is probably slim to none. I would think that their property here is a whole lot more.
I guess it just depends on where you actually want to build.
Yeah.
Riverside. Am I good to go right?
So if we
Am I?
have anything else exciting, so as we go through our day, we'll hopefully videotape some more. But good morning to you from California.
And here we are. Oh, snap. In California. Traffic. Well, this is crazy. I left this area this morning at like 6 in the morning, and there's half a banana on the side of the road. About 6 in the morning, went and picked up a trailer, went 48 miles. Now we're coming back to pick up our other load that we were supposed to pick up at 4, and it is currently 350. And we have how many miles?
11.
11. And at the pace we're going, not gonna happen.
Nope. We updated them to let them know we were going to be late, but at this point, it's hard to say how late. We're literally going like 6 miles an hour.
It's awesome. But just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what we're gonna do and what we're doing. Ooh! There's a little fountain right there. Look how cute that is. You got anything to say, Kip?
Nothing. I can say that this traffic is not fun. This makes for a very long day.
I know. And this is why I don't like coming to California.
And the fact that we get paid by the mile, this is not good for the paycheck, that's for sure.
Or the hours.
Yeah, it still uses up our hours on our logbook. And for those hours, we're making very little money. And that's why we average around 50 miles an hour or even less some days. It's, yeah, pretty crappy.
But we gotta get used to it because you
Wow,
never
I think
know.
those people might be going to the same wedding as the DJs because they got a huge bouquet of yellow flowers in the back of their car. Look at it, see them?
Yep.
They got a whole bunch of flowers there.
You never know.
Yeah, we've been following this like DJ people.
We've also been trying to, well, Jake's been trying to follow his heart and move to California.
We looked at.
Kip's not
Okay.
100% into it.
I'm not really. I've barely got my toe in the water on this because California,
You gotta jump full, you gotta get
First
butt
of all-
naked and jump in.
first of all, is very expensive everywhere we've looked. Second of all, look at this. Who wants to deal with this all the time? And
We-
the air quality here
we were
is
mass transit.
horrible.
But if we lived here, we wouldn't be on the freeway all the time. We'd be on the side roads driving.
Maybe.
No, I know. Or I'd be taking the train.
Or this
My
time of day, I'd be
baby.
taking a nap.
My baby takes the morning train. Something, something, something. So I know that song.
Wow.
Sheesh.
He works from 9 to 5 and then he takes
The
the
morning.
home again to find me waiting for him.
Ooh, that sounds like
That's
a,
the words.
that sounds like a dirty song.
It's pretty.
Pretty sexually explicit.
No, it's actually. How is that sexually explicit? It just. He
Oh,
goes
no.
to work and he comes back and I'm here waiting for him. Sounds pretty boring, actually.
Sounds like fun. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not interested in living in a big city at all.
Well, this is where we're gonna live right here. San Bernardino.
Take
Oh.
the exit on the right toward I-252
We're gonna live in
North.
Florida where we always live.
Okay. Well, this is the end of this video, or the end of me filming this so far.
Oh.
So bye. Go.
We are in New Mexico.
Almost a two-come car.
We finally left California. Man, I hate to bring negativity to this video, but I tell you what, California made for one heck of a day. It was just all kinds of issues. Traffic was horrific. Customers made us sit around and wait. We never had a chance to get any food. So, most of the time, trucking is a great job and we get to see some great things. But California made our day extremely challenging. And I am so glad to be out of there.
Me too.
But I'd have to say, over a year's time, probably only have 5, 6, 8 days of crazy days like that just make you frustrated. But I tried every bit of patience I had yesterday. But today's been a great day. Just a little bit of overcast, but it's beautiful blue sky.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Instead of I-10 this time, though, we're on I-40 because we're going further north, up to Indiana, for this delivery. And this is a very tight schedule. We had to get out the calculator earlier and make sure we were going to make it. Trucking's not always about just sitting behind the wheel. There's a lot of planning that's involved. Just wanted to conclude this. Hope you're having a great day. We're having a much better day than we had yesterday. Make every day an adventure and dream big. We'll see you next time.